Hello everyone, my name is Jerry D'Ambrosio and welcome to this week's special presentation. I sure hope everyone is gearing up for our next subscriber-wide competition, which will begin on Monday, October 30th. This competition will run for 2 months, ending on Friday, December 29th. We figured we'd run the competition to the end of the year. We thought it'd be a nice Christmas present for those of you that finish in the top 3 on either the Derby side or the Midnight Cowboy side. We feel this competition will be a lot of fun and we're extremely excited to get going. We're also excited to announce the soon-to-be-released, fully automated RoboTrader. We are currently conducting a company-wide competition of our own to essentially test the tool. And tonight I wanted to highlight some of the better performers thus far and give you a sneak peek of the fully automated RoboTrader. Well, here we are on the home page of VectorVest 7, and the first thing I want to show you is the competition leaderboard. And this is what your leaderboard will look like when the competition begins on October 30th. Now, some of these best performers actually use the Derby in their trading system. So the top performer here is up 9.6%, 5% today. It has 73% winners. Now, if I click on this trading systems button here, it'll give you the rules for the automated trading system. Again, for the automation rules for the up situation, this trading system uses the RT kicker combo. This one fills from the Derby. I'm not going to get into this trading system because a lot of you don't have the Derby, but what an outstanding trading system this has been so far, and we're only 2 weeks into the competition, folks. Second place right now is up 8.75%, 0.18% today. This trading system currently has 80% winners. Now if I click on that trading systems button, this also uses the RT kicker combo, and this actually uses one of our Surefire Success archive templates. And I'm going to show you folks in a minute here where you can find that template and how you can set up a trading system of your own using that template in the Genius. This again uses the RT combo signal as its market timing system. It uses the RTC S&P 500 stop ascending search on the upside. It uses ballistic new high short on the downside. Uses a 50% gain, 10% loss on the upside, 35 gain, 15 loss on the downside. And what I love about this window here, or this page, is you can see all of the info for the rest of the trading system. How many positions it's maintaining, whether it wants to automatically close positions or not, what to do with existing positions when entering this up situation, how much money it's investing, whether it's buying odd lots or round lots, and methods of redeploying funds. Don't repurchase the same stock for X amount of days after sale. So everybody will see the trading systems that are submitted once the competition begins. So I'm going to show you that trading system in a second. I also wanted to point out another trading system at the top. Currently in 7th place, up 6%, 0.5% gain today, 80% winners. Once I click on that trading systems button, it loads the rules here. This one also uses one of our Surefire Success archive templates in the Genius as well. Same upsearch, RTC S&P 500 stop ascending, same stop criteria as well, 50% gain, 10% loss. On the short side, it uses Doug's Downer Supercharged with a 30 gain, 15 loss. So tightening up the target gain a little bit while loosening up the stop loss on the downside. And you can see all the rules here as well. To the left of that trading system button, you can view all the transactions. You click on that, you can see it's bought 5 stocks so far, hasn't made any trades yet. It bought 877 shares of AES, 870 shares of MRO, and so on. And also, you can look at the details. Nice little equity curve. Again, folks, we're only about a week or 2 into this competition so far. It's up 8.75%, 0.18% today. You could see the stop criteria that was used and the current search that's being used. So because the RT kicker combo signal is currently bullish, and if I close that, you can actually see that in the trading systems details section as well, right? So it says current, we're in an up situation using the RT kicker combo. Let me go back to that. So since we're in an up situation, it displays the current search that's used. You can see the stocks at the bottom of the list as well. You can also sort by percent gain or loss. Nice gain so far on Chesapeake Energy, 20%. MRO up 18%. So this portfolio currently has 4 winners, 1 loser for an 80% winning percentage. So we're really excited, folks. Our competition is underway, and we're really seeing some really nice trading systems already within just a couple of weeks. Again, I wanted to point those out because a lot of you don't have the Derby. You're considered midnight cowboys. You either check your portfolios at the end of the day or during the day, but you just don't have the Derby, which a few of these portfolios use. Third place is up 7.16%, 1.27% today. If I click on the trading system, it also uses the fill from Derby mode as well. So let me move back into the VectorVest program, and I'm going to show you how you can build and emulate these trading systems from both the RoboTrader and the Genius. So I'm going to move from the home page. I'm going to click on RoboTrader. Now this is my account right now. Now I'm not up at the top of the list, but I have a couple of trading systems that are performing quite well. This one is up 2.5% total, 0.5% today. There's an intraday equity curve. Again, this is the RoboTrader tool. Looks very similar to the Genius. If I click on holdings, here are the current holdings in this portfolio. I have 4 winners, 1 loser. The Genius is currently on, and it's completely automated. I haven't done anything here in this portfolio other than set it up. If I click on Manage Trading System, this one, folks, uses the star search. This is one of my favorite trading systems that we have in the VectorVest system. The current situation you could see is up. We're in a DEW up signal. It uses the star search, stock selection search, 10% trailing stop, and it tries to maintain 5 positions. And now, those of you who do have the RoboTrader won't see this quite yet. It says use AutoTrader. Again, this is a feature, folks, that we are testing in-house, and it's soon to be released. I'm going to click on cancel. So let me build one from scratch. Our company-wide portfolio competition is taking place within the Interactive Brokers paper trading account. So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to add a new trading system. I'm going to call this My Portfolio. You specify what your initial investment is. So I'm just going to put $50,000. Again, this is all on paper. And I'm going to click on Select an Existing Trading System. I mentioned earlier that a few of the best performers in our company-wide portfolio competition are using Surefire Success templates. So if I click on Select an Existing Trading System, scroll down, there's the Surefire Success Archive section. And one of the best performers, actually in second place, is using this trading system, the S&P 500 Stop Ascending Ballistic New High Short, and it uses the RT Kicker Combo signal as its market timing system. Now, you must have the auto timer module in order to view these templates. The auto timer module allows you to use market timing in a trading system as well as a backtest. And you can see here that all of these templates use market timing. So again, the auto timer is required in order for you to use any of the templates that we have pre-built into the system. So I select S&P 500 Stop Ascending Ballistic New High Short. All I need to do is click on Select. It automatically loads all the rules in the RoboTrader. Tells me what market timing signal I'm using, what my stock selection search is for the up situation, for the down situation, the stop criteria, how many positions I'm maintaining, what my rules are for the neutral situation. It says, how would you like to handle closing positions? I want to close positions before opening new ones, and I want to check throughout market hours. I want the Genius on, but I'm going to check this box that says use AutoTrader. All I do is select Save. It says this will activate automatic trading on this brokerage account. Orders will be sent to the brokerage without user confirmation. Are you sure you want to activate AutoTrader? I'll select yes. In the recommendations, you can see I have to buy long these 5 stocks. They're being sent to the brokerage in real time. I don't have to click on anything here. In the current version of the RoboTrader, I would have to acknowledge the recommendations and actually place the orders. And just like that, folks, the orders are sent over to the broker and placed without you having to do anything else. And from this point on, it's completely hands-off. Anytime any of the stocks here meet my stop criteria, which is, I can scroll over to the right to see that, a 50% gain, 10% loss, the auto RoboTrader will sell the position and replace it as long as the situation is either up or down. So if I happen to make 50% on this stock within the next couple of days and the situation remains up, it will replace it with another long position. You can also view an intraday equity curve as well. We're just slightly in the green here over the last couple of minutes. You can view some reports here as well. I can click on reports. You can view a transaction log, view all the transactions that have been made so far. You can also view a trade history. Now, there haven't been any trades made yet in this portfolio, so it will remain blank. But let me show you what that looks like. Here's a star search trading system that I set up a few weeks ago. If I click on graphs, here's an intraday equity curve of that trading system. If I click on settings, change it from an intraday to an end of day, I set this up back on September 13th. So just a few weeks ago, it's already up 2.5%. Having a nice day today, up about 0.5%. If I click on reports, go to trade history, it's made one trade so far. It's sold JD at a 9% loss. But it currently has 5 positions and 5 winning trades so far. Here's another trading system that I have cooking. This one's down a little bit today, 0.4%, but it's up 2.5%. If I click on graphs, there's an intraday equity curve of the portfolio. I can also change it to end of day, and here's what the end of day portfolio equity curve looks like. Really great day yesterday, made about 3% yesterday. If I click on holdings, this one also currently has 5 positions in it, 4 winners, 1 loser. And this has made a few trades. If I click on trade history, it's made 3 trades so far, 1 winner, 2 losers. And if I click on manage trading system, this uses the Derby, folks. This is one of my competition entry portfolios in-house. So this one does use the Derby, though. It uses a sliding window mode on both the long and the short side. So those of you who do have the RoboTrader know that you do have to acknowledge the recommendations, right? Anytime your stop criteria is hit, you have to click on place orders, preview the order ticket, and then finally place the orders. This takes all of that off the table. It's fully automated, and that's really the direction, folks, that we're moving in. We are hard at work creating automated trading systems that really take the emotion out of trading. Emotions are our worst enemy. And if we can eliminate emotions from the picture, it could only help us moving forward. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the Genius. Now, this was just a sneak peek, folks, of the fully automated RoboTrader. Again, we're testing it in-house. It's soon to be released. But the competition itself is going to take place in the Genius. So let me move from the RoboTrader, click on Portfolios, and I'm going to create a new portfolio. One of the other competition portfolios that I showed you on the results page also used one of our Surefire Success templates. So I'm going to show you in the Genius, again, where the competition will take place, how to set up a portfolio using one of those templates. So I'm going to click on New. I'm going to call this SFS. Initial investment is $50,000. This is how much everyone is required to use for the competition, and everyone is required to use a penny per share as the commission. I'll click on OK. All that does is creates a shell of the portfolio. So notice the Genius is off right now. There are no stocks in this portfolio. I'm going to select Edit at the upper right. For the competition, you have options. You can either build a custom trading system. You must use market timing. For the automation rules, you can either select a custom search or a pre-built VectorVest search. That's up to you. More information on the logistics of all of that, folks, are coming in the next couple of weeks. Just wanted to give you an idea of some of your options moving forward during the competition. Again, you can submit a trading system using a VectorVest search or a custom search of your choosing. I'm going to select an existing trading system. You can do this as well. Remember, you need the auto timer though for any of these templates that use market timing. And one of the better performers in our competition so far was this search, S&P 500 stop ascending with Doug's Downer Supercharged. This is another surefire success archive trading system. It uses the RT kicker combo. I'm going to select that. I'll click on select. Remember, it loads the rules in here for you. What you want to do on an up situation, what you want to do on a down situation, what you want to do on a neutral situation if that timing signal that you're using has a neutral situation. What do you want the Genius to do when a position meets its stop criteria? Close the position, and also, in this case, I want to check throughout market hours. Remember, if you have end of day, you won't see this. Your positions are only checked once per day after the market closes. I do want the Genius on. Click on Save. Notice the spinning green arrow at the top. We're currently in an up situation with the RT kicker combo. There are my 5 stocks, and we're off and running. So that's all you have to do, folks, to create a trading system within the Genius. This is also completely hands-off. As long as the Genius is on, all throughout the day in this case, because I am using real time, it will check your positions. If positions that you're currently holding meet their stop criteria, it will either sell a long position, cover a short position, and look at the timing signal that you're using and determine whether you need to replace that position or not. So like I said earlier, folks, we're going to have a whole lot of fun here with this competition. I hope you guys are getting ready to go. If you need any help setting up a portfolio in the Genius or in RoboTrader, please give our support department a call. They're here to help you. We want to make this competition as enjoyable as possible. So again, if you need any help, please don't hesitate to call. Thank you for joining us this week, folks, and you have a great weekend.